Now?
Anna, sorry. Did I make you wait?
No, you're fine. I'm the one that showed up early anyway.
Next time, I'll come much earlier.
If you do that, that just means that I'll come even earlier, you know?
Then next time, should we make our meetup time an hour earlier?
Are you sure?
Of course.
That makes me happy. Because that way it means I get to be with you for 1 hour longer.
Hey, Anna,
What?
can I squeeze you?
What? That's embarrassing.
Please?
Fine, if you insist. All right, come here.
Thank you.
Now, you love to be spoiled, don't you?
Because you're so cute, Anna.
And you're so quick to be like that.
But it's only the truth.
Everyone is staring.
Why should I care?
Well then, as much as I'd like to stay like this forever, I also want to go on a date, so that's it.
You're right.
Thank you for asking me out on a date today.
Thank you for coming on the date today. Shall we go?
Yeah.
My first ever girlfriend in my life, Anna Ukita. She goes to a wealthy all-girls school in the neighborhood, and I met her at the closing party for our school's culture festival. One of my friends just happened to have a girlfriend who goes to the same high school as Anna, and he turned a sad all-boys school party into a place for us to meet girls. To be honest, it was love at first sight. I was so nervous I was shaking when I asked her for her phone number, and after a few messages, I asked her out, and then the two of us became a couple. I couldn't wait for the fun days that were probably ahead of us. Both Anna and I believed that. Are you sure you're okay with our date being at the used bookshop?
Did you not want to go now?
That's not what I'm saying. I love books too.
Me too. You know, when I go to someone's house, the first thing I look at is there a bookshelf. I feel like you can tell what kind of a person they are by the books that are on their shelf.
I didn't know that you were looking at that. I'm embarrassed now.
Your bookshelf is really great now.
Was it?
You had similar tastes as me too.
That makes me happy.
Hey, this book. Have you ever read it?
I haven't.
Oh, really? It's super interesting. I loved it. But there weren't that many copies published to begin with, so I've never seen it, especially not in a secondhand bookshop.
Oh, really? Do you want me to gift it to you?
No, it's okay. Excuse me, can I please get this?
If you want it, then I should buy it. I just got paid for my part-time job, too.
But this is something that I should have bought. So anyway, here you go.
What?
This is my present to you as a memory of today's date. Will you place it on your bookshelf? And then we can be matching.
Thank you.
You're making me blush.
Me too. But it makes me really happy.
Really? In that case, I'm glad.
Whoa, it's already getting late.
I guess our date is over.
I guess so.
Oh, I have to wait a whole nother week until I can see you again. It sucks we go to different schools.
I'll call you and message you.
Yeah, I'll be waiting. Can't wait.
See you next week.
Hey now, about next week.
I know.
Really?
Of course.
Well then, I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you.
Yes. You can leave it to me.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye-bye. And so, my date with Anna was over. It was so fun. And next week, I'm going to make it an even more fun date. Because next week is Anna's birthday after all. And I get to be with the girl that I like on her special day. I get to have her all to myself. I don't think there's anything more spectacular than that. So speaking of birthdays, I need to get a present. Anna comes from a wealthy family, but apparently she doesn't like to waste money. Of course, not because she's being cheap. She uses money when it's necessary, but I guess she's tight when she needs to be. She was quite the thrift person. That's why she wouldn't be happy about anything unnecessarily expensive. And I need to gift her something that I think would suit her. I wonder which one is better.
Out of what?
What?
Now, what are you doing?
I was shocked, because I didn't think that I would get to see her in a place like this. What are you doing in a place like this?
What do you mean? This shop? I come here often, too. And what about you now? What are you doing?
It's a secret.
Hey, which one looks better?
What do you mean?
This one or this one? Come on, which? You're really thinking hard about this.
Well, yeah, of course.
But also, you're thinking too hard. Oh, look, they're doing something interesting over there. Let's go check it out.
Huh?
Come on, let's go.
What about the hair pieces?
I don't care about them anymore.
What?
Wow, this is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Now, can you do stuff like that?
As if. That's why I really respect them. because I can tell that they've worked really hard to get that good at it.
I see.
It was at that moment
Now? What are you doing with Aya?
a young girl appeared who had a very similar face to the girl standing next to me. Her body was shaking, and she looked devastated as she looked at us.
Oh man, you caught us. Anna, I thought you were busy today with other plans. Aya? Yeah, I'm sorry now. I'm actually not your girlfriend. I'm Ina Okita's older twin sister, Aya Okita. Nice to meet you. Get away from now. Now. Should I? And you now? Why are you just letting Aya do whatever she wants with you?
I'm sorry?
Don't just say sorry. Shake her off of you. As if I would let him.
What?
Aya, cut it out already. But now, don't you prefer me over Anna anyway? There's no way that's true. Also, stop calling him now. Why not? He doesn't seem to be against it, right?
I wouldn't say that I'm against it, but...
No, I'm against it and you can't. What is this? As long as our faces are the same, you don't care who it is? You don't care if it's not me?
That's not what I...
You need to say it clearly.
No, I like you, Anna!
Oh, so that means you don't like me?
It's not that I don't like you, but I just met you for the first time today.
And that's what I thought. So let's get to know each other more.
Sure, I would love to.
Now, that's enough already. Anna, you don't need to get so jealous. Keep your mouth shut, Aya.
Anna, calm down! Please don't fight with your sister!
Whose fault do you think this is? It's because you won't be clear about us now. Even now, you're stuck arm in arm with Aya.
It was a war zone! The fun atmosphere from just the other day was shattered, and it felt like the next date might not even happen at this rate.
Whatever, I'm leaving now.
But, Anna!
Don't come after me. I don't want to look at your face right now. Oh dear, looks like you just got into a fight now.
What was your goal by doing this?
My goal? What are you talking about?
Are you really going to play dumb?
Do you really not know? But I give you my regards, and I can get very jealous, so when she gets like that, it might be a little harsh. I can't believe this. I'm not saying he has to be able to tell us apart. I shouldn't say this to myself, but we are identical after all. More than anything, it was his first time meeting his girlfriend's twin sister, so I can understand why he was confused. But even then, when I was there, I wanted him to shake off Aya's hand from him. You're so stupid now. Anna, dinner is ready. I don't want it. But you need to eat. Are you really going to say that to me, Aya? Oh, come on. That was just a little prank. And plus, now it doesn't seem to be all that bad. Stop calling him now! But he never said that I couldn't. After that, Anna fell silent. And I laughed. Silently. This is exactly as planned. From the moment I heard that my sister had a boyfriend, I was waiting for this opportunity. But even still, I can't believe things were going so smooth this easily. My twin sister who gets so jealous. Even if she knows in her mind there's nothing she can do about it, I'm sure she can't accept it in her heart. You should just break up with him already. When I was sitting in bed, my cell phone vibrated. On the screen was the name of the boy that I loved. Up until yesterday, my heart was fluttering so much, but today, I don't want to see it. And yet, I still reached out my hand. What's wrong with me? Yes?
Anna?
Yeah, it is.
I'm sorry about today.
Do you really feel sorry, though?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I understand. I don't really understand, but I want to understand. Because I want to make up with you now.
Well, this is about next weekend.
Yeah?
I wanted to ask you formally, but will you please go on a date with me? Or is that a no?
Do you promise you won't do anything like today?
Of course.
And you won't make me sad anymore?
I promise.
Well then, fine.
Thank you.
Annoying. I couldn't believe it. That Ina would forgive him? I guess my sister likes him a lot more. Way more than I thought. Well, all I have to do is just get in the way one more time anyway. I laughed to myself, but nobody could hear me.
Well then, good night. As I said that, I hung up. I was somehow able to find a way to make up with her. All that's left is the gift. I really have to buy something this time that she'll like. And then, the day of the date.
Now, hello.
Anna, thanks for coming today.
No problem.
5 minutes before promised time, we arrived at almost the exact same time to our meetup spot. And that was without the 1 hour earlier thing that we talked about before. Well then, shall we go?
Yeah. Where are we going today?
I was thinking we could go see a movie today.
Sure.
It was really awkward, and that made me a little bit sad. I chose a romantic film because we were going on a date. A polar opposite guy and girl meet, and they get along, and then they fight, and then they make up once again. It was easy to follow, and to put it in a harsh way, it was a very generic storyline. But even still, at the climax of the film, the main character uses a line from my favorite book to confess his love to the heroine, and it tugged at my heart. When I looked to my side, Anna was also crying, and that side of her face was so beautiful. And I knew that I really do love this girl. After we finished watching the movie, Anna was in a much better mood.
Hey, that movie was so good, wasn't it?
I'm glad you thought so.
Why did you choose this movie for today?
It's based off of a book that I really like.
There's an original book?
Yeah, it's really good.
I think I want to read it sometime.
Do you want to borrow it?
You have that book on your bookshelf in your room, right?
Of course.
Well then, no thanks.
Why?
I told you before, right? I want to be matching.
I see.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go use the restroom quickly.
Sure. I'm gonna go buy a poster for the movie.
I want one too.
Of course. I'll get two. So that we can be matching, right?
Yeah.
And so, I bought 2 posters. And as I was waiting for Anna...
Sorry to keep you waiting.
What?
I'm sorry, the bathroom was so crowded. Anyway, we should continue with our date.
No, I'm not going.
But why?
What do you mean, why? I don't understand what you're trying to do.
What?
If anything, I want to ask you, why should I have to go on a date with you, Anna's sister?
What are you saying? I am Anna.
What kind of show is this? You're Aya, aren't you?
I said I'm Anna.
Why are you telling such a lie?
I'm not lying.
You are lying.
Like I said.
You're lying, aren't you?
Yes. Sorry now, the bathroom was really crowded.
Welcome back, Anna.
I'm back. Wait, Aya? What are you doing here?
I was wondering the same thing.
It was so easy to fool you the last time. Why wasn't it possible this time?
What do you mean last time? Have I been fooled before?
Did you forget, or are you trying to cover it up? Last week when I pretended to be Anna and I approached you, you mistook me for Anna and you were on a date with me.
No, I've never once mistaken the two of you. You do look alike, but I've never mistaken the two of you.
That's a lie.
I'm telling you, it's the truth. That's why, not once, have I ever called you Anna.
Well then, why did you go along with me last time?
When someone who seems like your girlfriend's sister suddenly appears, you can't just ignore them. And then I didn't want Anna to be mad at me either. And plus, well, someday, you might become my family too.
No, do you mean...
But then if I make Anna doubt me because of that, then it defeats the purpose. I've learned from my mistakes. From now on, Anna is my priority.
No.
I'm really sorry, Anna, for making you worry.
No, I'm also sorry. I get really jealous, and I became an annoying girlfriend.
I was happy that you came jealous, so don't worry. Oh yeah, when we made up, I was thinking about giving you your present. Anna, happy birthday.
Isn't this from the movie earlier?
Yeah, when the main character confesses his love to the heroine, he uses a line from that novel. Because I feel the same way that he does. About you.
Thank you. I'm so happy.
I'm really glad you like it.
Wait! Why is this happening? You're supposed to be fighting. You're supposed to break up. But wait, what were you trying to do, Aya? And why would you say something like that? What do you mean, why? Because... do you hate Now that much? Did he do something to you? If you're going to be that awful to Now, I will never forgive you for it.
Anna, stop. I know that your sister doesn't like me, but you can leave it at that.
Is that really true? Now, what did you do?
I'm dating you, Anna.
What?
And my guess is that your sister doesn't like that, am I right?
I'm sorry, I don't understand at all.
To put it simply, your sister loves you so much, Anna, and that's why she wants you all to herself. And when I appeared and took you from her, she didn't like it. Is that right?
Aya, is that true? Because... lately, every time you open your mouth, all you ever talk about is now, and that's all you say. And every year we would celebrate our birthday together, but then this year you put your date with him over me. I told you I would be home at night. No, I don't want that. I want you all to myself, Anna, so break up.
To put it simply, I was right. And that was the situation. Aya was obsessed with her sister, and because she wanted to pull Anna away from me, she pretended to be her sister and approached me.
Ugh. How did you know now?
It was pretty easy to tell by looking at you, because we're matching.
What do you mean matching?
I love Anna, just as much as you love her.
Ugh. Aya, apologize to now. No, I didn't do anything wrong. Aya? I didn't do anything wrong, but for your sake, I can say that I lost today. But I am never going to give you my Anna.
Even if you are Anna's twin sister, that's one thing I can't accept.
Bye.
Oh, and Aya,
What do you want?
happy birthday.
Thank you very much. She's gone.
Yeah,
I'm really sorry that my sister is like that.
you don't need to be considerate and say it like that. She's your twin sister that you love, right?
You always know what to say now. How do you know me so well?
Because I'm your boyfriend after all.
I see.
All that being said, I guess your sister is my rival.
Do you think you're going to lose?
As if. I'm confident that I can become your number one, Anna,
Because you're my boyfriend?
because I'm your boyfriend.
Well then, I hope you'll make this a fun date that I'll never forget.
Of course. After the slight delay, we got back into our date. Being able to be next to her made me happier than anything. And no matter who the other person might be, I don't want to give my seat away.